Although Pilates has been around for quite a while, it seems to be having a renewed resurgence that's catching on with new moms all across the country. But is it safe during pregnancy? We'll find out in our next segment.
The primary benefits of a Pilates workout are to develop what we call core stability. Joseph Pilates was ahead of his time, and he realized that a person needed synergy between the back muscles and the abdominal muscles, the muscles that encase the trunk of our body and serve as the core. The core is very important for a pregnant woman. The uterus, as it expands and the baby gets heavy, puts pressure on many other organs in the body, such as the pelvic floor muscles. Since the pelvic floor actually slings the body, all of those organs, the bladder, the uterus, they rest on the sling. Now, in terms of the birthing process, any muscle that is stronger and can contract more strongly will certainly help in helping expel the baby. Among the many benefits that pelvic floor strengthening has, one is in minimizing or even preventing incontinence, because it is the same muscles that support the bladder muscles as well. An approach for pregnant women to get involved in Pilates is probably going to be a two-pronged approach. Getting medical clearance and finding, once again, a qualified instructor, somebody with experience and who also works with women who are pregnant. Precautions, very common sense types of things. You wouldn't want to engage in any movements that have you rolling clear over onto your neck, putting the weight of the baby over the top of your chest, just anything that seems too extreme or too gymnastic-like. Basically, all of the Pilates exercises, whether you're doing it on a piece of equipment such as the reformer or the trapeze, there's the Wunda chair, all of that evolved from doing exercises on the mat. And at home, that's easily done. You really don't even have to have a mat. If you have carpet, that can serve as your mat. There are some key techniques. Concentrate on flattening in, depending on any exercise you may be doing, that you need to keep in mind. One is activating the pelvic floor that we talked about earlier, and in turn activating your abdominal muscles to keep your trunk stable. In modern times, less is more. So learning how to activate the abdominal muscles to just a minimal degree and being able to hold them in place while you're doing the exercises are little tips that go a long way in getting you stronger and helping you to do those exercises correctly. After pregnancy, a woman really needs to be patient and take a multifaceted approach toward returning to her pre-pregnancy weight. There are so many hormonal changes still churning away in the body that have their own time course. And to force those by not eating properly, especially if you are nursing, are only going to do things like slow down your metabolism and make the effort all that much more troublesome. A woman also needs to exercise. The CDC recommends exercising, 5, 6, 7 days a week, just something moderate. It is necessary to incorporate a cardiovascular workout option, such as walking, doing a stair-stepper activity, step class, doing the step mill, a cardiovascular-driven type of activity. For a complete program, your body really needs to experience the variety of those activities. There are over 500 Pilates exercises, and you can do as few as 5 to 10 in a 10-minute time interval. If you have 30 minutes, there's so many exercises you could do in that period of time, but less than that with Pilates will work beautifully. Pilates, among many forms of exercise, really is something that a new mom can realistically fit into her life.